Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you back here on Mr. Mustache Crafts. So today's just going to be a basic throwing practice, just keeping my arm in shape and seeing how good I can do. No specific topics of conversation. If you do have a question or a specific topic that you'd like me to discuss, just put it in the comments. I'll be more than glad to. Otherwise, haven't touched the dice since yesterday. So hopefully I'll do pretty good without any warm-up. Let's find out. 213. Mark the 3. And 11. Well, that would have gotten our pass line bet back. And there's a 5, 3, 8. So our point will be 8. Let's use the chips to count up how many rolls I have and which numbers I hit. And this is a good way of keeping track of what numbers I hit most. So I would be able to bet accordingly on those numbers. Three, 1 to 4. Five, 1, 6. Well, seems to be a pretty good start. I'm not going to complain. So this is usually how I practice. And I practice 2-3 times a day. I don't always record everything, and it seems like the ones that I don't record turn out to be my best rolls. 5, 1, 6 again. But maybe that's just because I talk during these videos, and maybe that's just distracting me a little bit. But I certainly enjoy your company, so I'm not going to complain one bit. 4, 2, 6. That 6 is coming up a lot. I'd be curious if, as you watch this video and see what numbers come up in what order, even though they kind of in retrospect, I'd be curious to know what betting strategy do you normally use and which one would you use based upon this throw. 6, 3, 9. I've tried many of the standard, 3-point Molly, Iron Cross. Of course, as I've said before, I've developed my own betting strategy based upon my abilities to help mitigate losses and make a little bit of money. But I'd be curious to find out what your thoughts and opinions are on that. 11. I hit high up on the wall, so it's no wonder that I got an 11 out of that. I generally try to aim for the base of the wall, or within an inch or two of it. Minimize hitting the alligator skin, which randomizes the dice. 4, 1, 5. And as I mentioned in my other video about aiming practice using the string on the table, like I did a similar thing using a hula hoop for my golf chipping, that will definitely help you with your throwing accuracy. 2, 1, 3. Oh, that was high. Oh, hard 4. I got lucky with that one. 314. Fours seem to be doing pretty good also, along with the sixes. One thing about my throw, and you may have noticed it, is that a lot of times when I hit the wall, the dice are on their way down. They're not bouncing up from the table. So that can minimize some of the randomness. But just hitting the alligator skin, it's going to randomize your dice pretty bad. 538. Finally got that point hit. All right, we're off to a good start. Of course, the puck is not on, and of course, we're not actually playing, so I don't bother flipping it over. I just leave it where it is. So I would be setting what would be a new point number. Nope, there's a 2. That's not great for the pass line, but I won't complain. $617, that would get our pass line bet back. I know the audio quality hasn't been the best. I'm trying to get a good microphone that I can use, but compatibility with the cameras that I use is proving to be challenging. Hard 4, point is 4. All right, try again. 213. Yeah, these horn bets are liking coming up. 6-4-10. And that was a nice throw. Hit right at the base of the wall. Had just a little bit of bounce. For me, I consider that an excellent throw. $314, got the point. The 4s seem to be pretty popular today. All right, setting another point. I'm not sure if I put a chip out on the 4 when I set that point previously or not, but whatever. $213 again. Let's see if I'll get that pass line bet back. Sure enough, did. 317. I mean, 347. And I haven't been marking the 7s. I think I've had, I know that was 1, 2, I believe I've had 3 7s so far, so I'll just put those there. Of course, when I review the video, I'll make sure so I can give an accurate reporting of my roll count at the end of it. $639, point is 9. I don't know why, but I like the 9s. 9s and 5s. I just get good vibes from them, even though that's rather silly and superstitious, but I just kind of like them. Oh, 7 out at last. Well, so be it. It looks like it was a good roll. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Excuse me. So 23 count, I won't complain one bit because no matter what betting strategy you were using, other than on the dark side, you would have made some money on that roll. So that's what I look for. So, everyone, I enjoyed it, and I'll have another dice throwing practice, and I will hopefully see you online soon. Have a great day.